Hello and welcome to Yoga by Campy. I'm Campy. Thank you for joining me as I travel around with my trusty mat. Today I'm in Ho Chi Minh City in Vietnam, and this is an intermediate calisthenics class. So this is a follow-on from the beginner calisthenics class I did, where we worked on some very basic movements. In this class we do the same sequence, same movements, but we just advance them ever so slightly, which will get more movement into the joints, challenge the muscles more, also challenge the mind more. So we're going to jump straight into it. Same format, forgot the word then, 45 seconds on, 15 seconds rest. So I'll talk through it, challenge yourself. If you haven't done the beginner workout, I suggest using the link here, wherever I put that, to do that first and then move on to this one. Just set my timer. So first movement is going to be based on knees up, but we're going to lift the feet off each time, and then when we squat, we're going to jump each time. So 4 knees up, 2 squats. So we're leaving the floor this time. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, and jump. Squat. Jump. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. Jump. Squat. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat. Jump. Squat. Jump. 1, 2, 3, 4. Squat, jump. See if you can leave the floor each time. Get the blood flowing around the body. 1, 2, 3, 4. And down. And jump. Okay, next movement. Before we did down dog to plank. Same thing, down dog. Tap each ankle, plank, tap each shoulder. Just get yourself ready. Let's go. Down dog. Tap, tap, plank, tap, tap. Dog. Tap, plank, tap. Dog. Tap, tap, plank. Strong in your core. Using the shoulder movements. Tap, tap, plank, tap, tap, dog. Just gonna get my breath back. Forward, tap, tap, last few, back, tap, tap, forward, tap, tap. So this one, before we did crawl chest, where we put one hip down, lifted the other hand off. Here we advance that by kicking the foot through. So same hand as foot is down, same hand is down, foot comes through. So kick to the side and back. Keep the knees off the whole time. Kick and back. Kick. So coming back to this bear crawl position each time. Strong in the core. If you want, you can speed it up. You can even take it into a little jump off the ground. Stay slow and steady if that's where you're at today. Good. Okay, next one. We did reverse table thrust. We're going to reverse table thrust, touch opposite heel, down, then kick legs out, back. Lift, touch, touch. Let's go. So lift, touch, touch. Lower, extend, back. Lift, touch, touch. Lower, extend, back. Morning. Lift, touch, touch. Lower, extend, back. Lift, touch, touch, lower, extend, keep going, lift. One of the things I love about Vietnam is no one's really bothered about what anyone else is doing. So you come to the park and there are people doing all sorts of different kinds of exercise. It's brilliant. Sorry if my talking was distracting. Lift, tap, tap, and lower. Okay, next. We did 1990, so birth to 1990. We're going to take it further here. We're going to come up, thrust here, then come back down, over to the other side, thrust, down. Put your hands behind you if you need to support yourself as you move from leg to leg. Thrust, down. If you want to challenge yourself, you can do it with one hand, thrust, or no hands, depending on what mobility you have in your pelvic joint. So, pelvic joints. This one, the more you do, the more mobility you will get, because this takes it through a really great range of motion for those joints. So keep the hands behind if you need the support. And when you feel ready, you can challenge yourself with no hands. Okay, so before, legs out, we just lifted. Same thing, lift the legs, lift the bum. Lift the legs, lift the bum. So you'll need the whole of the palm down for this. So lift, hip flexors, push down, use the arms. Lift, lift, lift the legs, lift the bum. Keep contracting with the core, the bum. Strengthen those abdominal muscles, hip flexors, lift, 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 lift. Good work, 15 seconds left. So, try not to do what I was just doing and rocking back as you lift the legs. I'm gonna try and keep that torso high, the spine nice and long. Okay, so star jumps before, now we do star jumps, hand down, star jump, other hand down. So get that blood flowing again, get more of a sweat going on, which I need in this 32-degree heat. And down, star, down, star, touch. So nice, deep plie in between. Star, touch, star, touch, star. Steady your breath. Make sure you're breathing as slowly as you can. 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. So now from bear crawl, outer foot, then we kick the inner foot through. Bring the inner foot back, outer foot back. So before we were just stepping out each side, now we kick the inner foot through. So outer, kick, back to bear crawl, outer, kick, back, bear crawl, kick, outer, kick, back, outer, kick. So with this one, if you want, you can gradually move up to a more dynamic version where you leave the floor. But just do what you can now, slow and steady first, until you get it, and you can advance it. Okay, next. Before we did elbow plank to full plank with knees down. Now you're going to really challenge yourself, especially in your shoulder strength. Get the knees off. So hand, hand, elbow, elbow, hand, hand, elbow. Really push down into the hand each time. Use the strength of the elbow, strength of the arms. Keep your core engaged. So I like to switch up the sides, so alternating which hand goes down first, or just mixing it up so it balances each side. Ooh. It's warm now. Glad I'm in the shade at the moment. Last one. Okay. We're going to do sumo squats, and when we come up, touch the feet in. between. Before we didn't leave the ground. Again, get the heart rate going. So deep touch, deep touch, deep touch, bend, jump, bend, jump, bend, jump. Strengthening all the parts of the legs and the glutes. Halfway there on this exercise. More than halfway there for the workout. Oh, push it. So you can do all with a little jump. Last one. Whew. Okay, 5 more exercises. Whew. Superman skydivers, then coming up to elbow plank in the middle. So Superman, skydiver, back, up. Superman, skydiver, Superman, elbows, up, down, out, contract, reach, elbows in, up, lower, reach, contract, reach, elbows, plank, lower. 15 seconds. Contract, reach, elbows, lower, reach, contract, reach, elbows, up, lower. So bicycle crunches with leg extension. So before we just did simple elbow to knee. We're going to hold here, lift extended leg, lower, then switch. So extend, lift, lower, switch, lift, lower, switch, lift, lower, switch, lift, lower, switch, lift. It's a good one to try and slow the breathing down. Three more after this. We'll end with a really high intensity dynamic one. So enjoy the last few that aren't quite as taxing. 2, 1. Curtsy lunges. So with the curtsy lunge before, we just went down and up. We're going to take the hip round, down, stay low, then hip around, down, low. Imagine you're doing some sort of, it's probably not karate, but you're going to kick to the side, round, curtsy, squat, round, curtsy, squat, hip open, curtsy, squat, hip open, curtsy, squat, hip open, curtsy, squat, hip open, curtsy, squat, hip open. 10 seconds left. Last one. Okay, elbow plank. Before we just touched the foot out, this time foot, reach forwards with the opposite hand, back. See if you can do them at the same time, so reach leg and hand out. So elbow plank, reach, back, reach, back, reach, back, reach, back. Just gonna gather my breath before our final move. So keep opposition going. Ten seconds. 2, 1, and let's say relax, but we're not going to relax just yet. So before we did side lunges, This time, see if you can touch the feet together in the air as you go each side. So, side, kick, kick. You can use the arms, the momentum to help lift you off. 30 seconds left. It's not long, but it also does feel like a long time. Try not to lose form like I am. 15 seconds. Really push it. Find that moment of suspension in the air. Wow. 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sorry, I forgot how to count seconds at the end there. Well done. Really well done. Whew. So that was an intermediate calisthenics class, intermediate in my opinion. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did find it a challenge, that's great. It's meant to be a challenge. And the more you come back to it, the easier it gets. If you like calisthenics as much as I do, please check out some of my other videos. I've started doing more of those on YouTube. Plus I also have videos, just bodyweight stuff, with resistance bands, yoga. Have a look. There's something there for everyone, hopefully. Thank you for choosing this video. I look forward to seeing you again. But until then, namaste.